Hello, I welcome to UPSC Prelims Chaturya series of Shantha Lakshmi IAS Academy, where we will discuss the daily prelims MCQs from the Hindu, Indian Express and PIB. Let's begin. The first question. Consider the following statements about Kadamba inscription. It was found lying in between the temples of Mahadev and the Sateri Beetle at Kakoda in Goa. Its epigraph is engraved in only Kannada characters. Which of the statements given above are correct? One only, two only, both one and two, none. Recently, the Kadamba inscription was discovered in the Mahadev temple at Kakoda in southern Goa. The inscription was written in Kannada and Sanskrit language. About the inscription, it throws light on the Kadamba period in Goa and opens with an auspicious word, be it well, that is nothing but Swastishri. It was found lying in between the temples of Mahadev and Sateri Beetle at Kakoda in Goa. The main epigraphic details of this inscription was it records that when Talara Nevaya was an administering the mandala, his son Gundaya, having taken a vow to fulfill his father's desire of capturing a gopura of the port of Goa, fought and died after fulfilling his father's wish. Its epigraph is engraved in Kannada and Nagari characters. It is in the literary style of Talangre inscription of Jayasimha I of the same period. Despairing of the Kadamba stone inscription has highlighted the historical and socio-cultural importance. The Kadambas of Goa were the subordinate of Chalukyas of Kalyani. So the answer is one only because its epigraph is engraved in Kannada and Nagari characters, not only Kannada characters. Moving to the next question. With reference to the Prerana program, consider the following statements. It was launched by the Ministry of Economic Affairs. It is a weekly residential program that will host 20 students from across the country on a rotational basis. It will contribute by making the youth of today a flame holder for Vikasit Bharat. How many of the statements given above are correct? Only one, only two, all three, none of the above. The Ministry of Education has launched the Prerna program. About the Prerna program, it is a week-long residential program for selecting students of class 9th to 12th. It is an experiential and inspirational learning program for students with the best-in-class technology where heritage meets innovations. The main features of this program was a batch of 20 selected students, 10 from boys and 10 from girls, will attend the program every week from various parts of the country. It will run from a vernacular school established in 1888 in one of the oldest living cities of India, Vadnagar district, Mehsana, Gujarat. It will feature yoga, mindfulness, and meditation sessions followed by experiential learning, thematic sessions, and hands-on interesting learning activities. The main themes of these program was Swabhiman, Vinay, Shaurya, Sahas, Parishram, and Sampan, Karuna, Seva, etc. The purpose and main objective of this program was it's aiming to offer a meaningful, unique, and inspiring experience to all participants, thereby empowering them with the leadership qualities. It will inspire the youth and foster respect for Bharat is unity in diversity, embodying the spirit of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. It will contribute by making the youth of today a flame of holder for Vikasit Bharat. So the answer is only two because it was launched by the Ministry of Education, not the Economic Affairs. Moving to the next question. Consider the following statements regarding Nritya Kalanidhi Award. It is presented in the field of singing. It was every year presented by the Madras Music Academy. Shantha Lakshmi Narasimhachari excels both in Bharatanatyam and the Kuchipudi. How many of the statements given above are correct? Only one, only two, all three, none of the above. Recently, the classical dancer and choreographer Shantha Lakshmi Narasimhachari was presented with the Nritya Kalanidhi Award at the 17th Dance Festival of the Music Academy. About the award, Shantha Lakshmi Narasimhachari excels both Bharatanatyam and Kuchipudi. This award is presented in the field of dance every year by Madras Music Academy. About the Madras Music Academy is a landmark institution in the history of the fine arts. It emerged as an offshoot of the All India Congress session held in Madras in December 1927. It was conceived to be the institution that would set the standard for Carnatic music. One of the most notable events organized by the Music Academy's annual Music and Dance Festival. It also confers the various awards such as the Sangeeta Kalanidhi and Nritya Kalanidhi and Sangeeta Kala Acharya, TTK and Musicologist Award for the year. So the answer, it is presented in the field of dance and singing, not only singing. Moving to the next question. Consider the following statements regarding the Kochi Lakshadweep Islands submarine optical fiber connection project. The project will connect the mainland Kochi with the Kavaratti Island of Lakshadweep only. The project will be funded by the Japan International Cooperation Agency. Which of the statements given above are correct? One only, two only, both one and two, neither one or two. PM recently inaugurated the Kochi Lakshadweep Island submarine optical fiber connection project during his visit to Kavaratti Lakshadweep. About this project, it is the submarine cable connectivity project from mainland Kochi to 11 Lakshadweep islands, namely Kavaratti, Agatti, Hamini, Kadamat, Chetlet, Kalpani, Minikoi, Androth, Hilton, Bangaram, and Bitra has been extended. The project is funded by the Universal Service Obligation Fund, Department of Telecommunication. Bharat Sanchar Nigam Limited was the project executive agency and the work was awarded to NEC Corporation of India Private Limited through global opening tendering process. You can see the Lakshadweep of 11 islands here. And the major activities related to the project include marine route survey, submarine cable laying, civil construction of CLS stations, installations, testing and commissioning end of terminals. Significance of the project: the KLISOFC project will lead to an increase in internet speed, unlocking new possibilities and opportunities. For the first time since independence, Lakshadweep will be connected through submarine optic fiber cable. The dedicated submarine OFC will ensure the paradigm shift in communication infrastructure in the Lakshadweep Island, enabling faster and more reliable internet services, telemedicine, e-governance, education initiatives, digital banking, and digital currency usage and digital literacy, etc. So the answer is neither one or two, because the project will connect them Kochi with 11 islands of Lakshadweep. The project will be funded by the Universal Service Obligation Fund. Universal Service Obligation Fund and Department of Communications. Moving to the next question. Recently, Smart 2.0 program was in the news. It is related to which one of the following fields? Option A, connectivity and mobility. Option B, urbanization. Option C, study of Ayurveda. Option D, digital communication. The Central Council for Research in Ayurvedic Sciences, along with the National Commission for Indian System of Medicine, has launched Smart 2.4 program. About this program was the scope of mainstreaming Ayurveda research among teaching professionals program promotes robust clinic studies in the priority areas of Ayurveda with Ayurvedic academic institutions across the country through mutual collaboration. The main objective of this program was to generate a tangible evidence to demonstrate efficacy and safety of Ayurveda interventions using interdisciplinary research methods and translating into the public health care. The study aims at safety, tolerability, and adherence to Ayurveda formulation in the priority research areas of Bal, Sakasa, malnutrition in insufficient locations, abnormal uterine bleeding, and osteoporosis in post-menopausal women, diabetes mellitus 2. So the answer is study of Ayurveda. Thank you. This is the today's session.